from NBC News. This is Today with Kathie Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb.
All right, coming up next, we're going to introduce you to the newest Real Housewives of New York City. They are positioned on the couch.
Yeah, look at that body language. A lot going on.
After this.
Season 5 of Real Housewives of New York City debuts tonight on our sister network, Bravo. And this time around, it's out with the old. Oh,
that was
cruel.
mean. That was just mean.
And in with the new, and they're not happy because they don't have cocktails for them.
Sonia Morgan, Ramona Singer, and Luann de Lesseps will return, but there are 3 brand new housewives on the block, and they're here with us. Aviva Drescher, Carole Radziwill, and Heather Thomson, and I bet they're going to need plenty of Pinot Grigio
to deal with these
antics.
Okay, you're passive aggressive, and don't start with me. You want to start with me? I'll go right back at you.
Ramona,
I'm not doing it.
I don't want to start anything with you. I'm just saying.
You know what? Not
you
now. Another time. Another time. No, I didn't.
And you know you did.
You did. Okay, girls, you know what? We said we're going to take the high road, all of us.
We are taking the high road, and I'm taking the higher road. This way.
The higher road's that way. Yeah.
Okay, so
get out of town.
What have you ladies done? Signing up. What are you thinking?
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We're not sure if we're going to be happy or sad at the end of 16 weeks of watching ourselves.
Well, you've wrapped your season and you've seen the premiere, and so that you're happy with so far. Yeah. But you also know what happened while you were taping.
Yeah,
and
we do. You gotta have a good sense of humor about it. Lots of laughs. You know, keep it light.
And there is drama.
Sure.
But well, a lot of it, like we're just watching this one clip, it seems like such stupid drama, doesn't it? Like, don't do this to me. I mean, like the fight scenes pretend. Like a pretend.
You didn't invite me to your party. I didn't invite you to yours. So silly.
You didn't know the other ladies, right? They're not on anymore.
No.
Okay. So how did you guys get to be the new housewives? Was it a casting thing?
With Aviva.
Somebody named Jake Spitz, who was very close with Bethany Frankel, called me up and said, you know, we want to interview you. Please let Bravo into your house. And I said, absolutely not. And ultimately, I did the interview. And at the end of the day, I took the gamble that the pros would outweigh the cons because I'm trying to raise awareness for amputees because I'm an amputee. And so if I'm made into a caricature and I look funny, but I'm able to help people on a large scale through the television platform, I won.
You lost your leg.
I did when I was 6 years old on a farm accident. And today there are 2 million amputees in America and 25 million who are physically challenged. So I hope to.
What's cool about this group is you guys are very accomplished. We should say. Carole, you're from our field. You're a journalist and
award-winning author.
Oh yes, you are, Miss Fancy. And now you're doing this.
I'm much more comfortable in your position than in this position.
What are you learning about yourself through this season, do you think?
What am I learning about myself? Oh God, that's an interesting question. I'm learning that I'm much more comfortable asking the questions and being behind the scenes and in the edit room than I was on camera. But you know, I like to, you know, I was approached by Andy Cohen, who is an old friend of mine, and he asked me if I would ever consider this. And I like Aviva, and I think like Heather initially said, no way. But then I thought about it, and I kind of approached it like a job offer and made an odd job, made a little more interesting by the fact that I'm a writer, and I was just finishing my 2nd book, and I thought
the timing was right for you.
The timing was good, and I just thought, you know, take a chance, and it's a risk, and
Heather, you've got this. I mean, you're known for this shapewear line that you have. You have this entire life, of course, before you stepped onto the set here. Do you think this is going to help or hurt you being on this show?
Well, I hope it's going to help. You know,
business-wise, you mean?
Business-wise, I think it's brand awareness, of course. You know, it garners a lot of interest in what I do as an entrepreneur, as a working woman, as a working mother, you know, of a child who also has some very serious health concerns, as you know. And so for me, it was an opportunity. At first, I had the same reaction as my castmates here, saying, oh, I don't think that's the right fit for me. But when you really think about it, it's opportunity knocking. And I think a lot of stuff in life that's worth anything is a risk. And you take a risk. And I did look at it as like a self-study. Like I could watch myself. Clearly, there's editing and all that stuff. But, you know, I want to have a sense of humor about myself.
And you're going to take the high road, you ladies said.
Allegedly.
I very much try to keep it real. I don't manufacture the reality.
I don't always take the high road. I failed.
I knew there was one of you.
I failed.
There's one honest one.
I failed.
You guys, thank you. Good luck tonight.
All the best, ladies.
Thank you.
The season premieres tonight at 9, 8 Central on Bravo.
All right, and coming up next, which of these...